Who's Eloise?
What is wrong with you? Well, well, well. Welcome to spring break. I have officially done it. No more 8 a.m. class for the rest of this school year. So the grand reveal, where am I? NYC. The city that never, what is that, Las Vegas? The city that never sleeps?
New York.
Then what is Vegas? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I'm not in Vegas. I am in New York. I've only ever passed through this city, and now here I am, actually getting to explore. Oh, duh. And I'm not alone. Father reveal, I've been rescued from Georgia. He travels for work. He was in Atlanta, and he drove from Atlanta to Savannah. After I finished my final, we went to the airport, but while we were at the airport, we ended up running into an old chum of mine.
What's up, my tight Lisette's? Back at it again with the poop vlog. Notice how it doesn't focus on her, but it focuses on me. Leave a whole lot of dislikes. Oh, it zooms in even more.
Then we flew Skybride, landed in LaGuardia, and now we're in this hotel that's like a Japanese fusion. It's very cool in here. And then we did some exploring. We did the Empire State Building, which was crazy. I felt like I was going to fall. I don't have a fear of heights, I have a fear of falling. It was very windy as well. We went all the way up to the 102nd floor.
We were down there, and that now seems very far down.
And that deck was indoor, so it was a lot more chill in there.
So are we just like in an Easter egg right now? Like,
They probably have to keep this thing closed because it's too big.
Then we did Times Square, like real tourists.
What about your race pizza?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I also did eat pizza. So we're back here. It is past midnight and I woke up at 6 in the morning and I didn't sleep on the plane. But I don't care because it's spring break and I'm having a good time. That's what's going on. I'm going to get ready to go to bed, and tomorrow the real New York adventure will begin. Peace.
Today is Friday, Friday, hot dogs.
Rise and shine. It is our first real day in New York. This is very exciting. We have a lot of fun stuff planned today, but first thing we're going to do, just on our walk, Grand Central Station. Wow. What in the gossip, girl? Wow, the ceiling? I didn't know that. Oh, there's birds in here. This is wild. This is very surreal. I still am in school mindset, like I keep having the instinct to scan my ID and I don't need to do that anymore. So now we are on our way to go get some bagels this morning. We tried going to a touristy one, but it didn't really work out very much. The line was too long.
This goes against everything I stand for. No food in the world is worth waiting in a line like that.
So we're going to another one. Tall bagels. Oh my god, yes. This is what I've been dreaming about. Nothing else, just thumbs up. The cream cheese tastes familiar, but not like cream, it tastes like something else, I don't know. Bagel. That there is the plaza, better known as Eloise's house, and that is just a taste of the park right there. We're getting into some Central Park action.
Who's Eloise?
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You do not just say that to me.
Who's Eloise?
For sillies, we're going in. We are going into the plaza. Oh, that's going too fast. Okay. Whoa. It smells amazing in here. This looks just like the cartoon. So we got a little crazy. We are in the little like restaurant in here. My dad got a Bloody Mary, which he chugged, but I just got my tea. Pretty. It came with this. I need to save the napkin. A little thing of honey. Pinkies up. Central Park. Gorgeous so far. We're approaching a tunnel. I don't know if it's the tunnel that Joe hit Peach with the rock, but it was here. That's all I know. Perspective changes so much, but it's still so majestic. Very obscure thing about myself is a lot of the tourist destinations that I've longed to go to stem from this is very, I don't think you even know this, stem from watching John and Kate +8 as a child. They came here. I remember that episode very well. Could have been John and Kate +9 if you let me come. So we've picture matched it. The 77th Street Stone Arch should be the arch. Going for my little jog. Hope no one hits me with a rock, because that'd be terrible. If Joe from You found me, I would be so devastated. For our next adventure, the Natural History Museum, right? Yes? Here it is. Look at those Ionic columns. We've made it inside the museum. Oh my God, there's too many cooks in here. I know that there is a coelacanth because of Animal Crossing. Do you have the temptation to eat these?
No.
I definitely do. Subway. Eat fresh. Here we are at Lanona. Penne alla vodka. And you got...
Angel hair pasta.
We left the museum, we went through the park a little bit more, then we went and we looked at the Met. I sat on the steps like Gossip Girl. We took the subway here, and I'm eating this. That is so good. That took me by surprise. Tonight, the big reveal, Broadway show. My first time going to a Broadway show. Hadestown, 3rd row. I'm gonna eat this. We'll see you there. Here we go, walking through Times Square. To be honest, I don't know much about this show, but I like going into things blind, and I just know people love it. How are you feeling?
Oh, I feel great.
In we go. See you on the other side.
12 o'clock midnight.
Whoa, we're back. Show was amazing, very sad. Again, I didn't know anything about it, and I'm glad I didn't know anything about it because I was genuinely surprised watching the entire thing. That's actually it for New York. My dad was only here for these 2 days. He's flying home. I'm not going home. That's like my first time in New York City. Pretty cool place. I enjoyed it. We also went to like the Hershey store. Disney store was closed, sadly. But I'm so exhausted. We got over 30,000 steps today. My feet are on fire. I wore holes in both my socks. Good night. See you tomorrow.
Today is Saturday, Saturday pizza.
All right, good morning, New York City. It's our last day here. Check out that Empire State Building. And by our, I don't mean my dad and I, because he left. He left at 4 a.m. to catch a flight back to Portland. I had a wonderful time in the city, and I'm so thankful that I got to see him. I would say that these little over 24 hours, like a day and a half in New York, was extremely successful. We got a lot done in a short amount of time. Anyway, let's check out and hit the road.
Oh wait, spring break wasn't only 2 days. So after that, I left New York City and I made my way over to Connecticut where a bunch of my family lives. It was very leisurely, just did some exploring and talking to family members that I hadn't seen in a really long time. And then eventually I actually made my way over to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It was my first time. And then we had this amazing pizza actually in New Jersey, but it wasn't too far from Philadelphia.
That's really good. That is really, really good.
After we ate pizza, we actually went to a mall. I know, how scenic. But they had the Anthropologie and Urban Outfitters outlet store, which was amazing. And afterwards, we did another tourist adventure, the Wawa.
We have made it to a Wawa, a real Wawa. Philly boy Roy.
I was a big fan, but we only had 1 day in Philly because
I have an internet friend. And where is she from? New Jersey. Today is the day that we're finally going to meet. I'm so excited to meet her. I have talked about her very briefly on this channel, but today you will see her. You will see her in real life.
I showed up with a little Easter basket. Before I knew it, I was in New Jersey.
The nerves are really setting and this is wild. She's just sitting by the window. I don't want her to see what we're
We just spent the time actually getting to have a conversation and get to know each other.
I didn't know they have Easter ones.
You know, I've been doing one.
They're cruelty-free.
She knows.
It was so refreshing that after all this time, we could just sit and connect with each other.
So I got a Belgian waffle with strawberries and whipped cream, an iced latte, which I've never had their coffee, but
It's good. Similar to that, I got pancakes with strawberries and whipped cream. Doing the LPS reveal.
my first LPS.
Oh, I don't know what it is. What is it gonna be? Oh, little bowl.
Okay, she's cute.
Yay.
Comment names.
Please. I took the words out of my mouth.
Yes.
We're leaving Manny's Diner. We have to say goodbye even though we just met in real life at least.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Time flies when you're meeting strangers from online.
But we do believe we're siblings.
We are. I'm just like you, you're just like me.
Just like I missed. No. Hi vlog.
I'm so happy that you finally got to make it on your full
So happy you're real.
I guess. Goodbye.
Bye.
We went to this thrift store afterwards, which she had recommended, and then the next day we went back to Connecticut to get my hair done.
All right, hair reveal. This is the new do. They styled me quite well. And now I'm in the driver's seat and we're gonna start driving to Massachusetts.
Going back to Boston was so much fun, and finally I got to eat at this all-vegan restaurant.
I'm in Boston. There's a scary man yelling on the corner. I'm so excited to eat some good vegan food.
I'd been wanting to come here for years and years and years, and I ordered the broccoli cheddar soup and some buffalo cauliflower. It was absolutely fantastic, exceeded my expectations. And then we went thrifting at the Garment District, my favorite thrift store in Boston, dare I say ever. It's absolutely fantastic. It's by the pound, kind of like the Goodwill bins. The best way to go about it is to just throw yourself in and start exploring. It's kind of gross, you should wear your gloves, but I found some really great stuff. And just like that, I'm back at school.